I've spoken with a lot of business owners in my time, and there's something that always stands out to me, especially with the ones who feel stuck, burnt out, or like they've hit a ceiling. And it's this: they've lost touch with why they started in the first place. Let me explain, because I've seen this play out in real life, and I find it so difficult to watch people lose that passion for that something that they used to truly care about. At the beginning, the why is usually super clear for people. Sometimes it's all about your freedom, or maybe it's about solving a problem you genuinely care about. Maybe you want to build something that gives you real pride in your work or supports your family in a better way. Whatever it is, it probably meant something. It was personal, and it got you out of bed in the early days when you had no clients, no systems, and things were all still ahead of you. But as the business grows, things inevitably get more complicated. You take on more clients, you start hiring, you add more offers, you chase more revenue, and yes, you do say yes to more things. And before you know it, it's like running something that feels nothing like that thing you set out to build. And that's when the cracks start to show. And you start thinking, do I even like this anymore? I don't think that's a strategy issue. That's a why issue. From my experience, the founders who thrive long term always come back to their why. They know what they're building and why they're building it. That clarity acts like a filter. It guides the big decisions. That means everything. The hires, the partnerships, the positioning, the way they market and show up online. So here's my challenge to you. Can you clearly tell me right now what your business is really about? Not the product, not the revenue goal, but the deeper reason. Why do you actually care? Why should your team care? Why would your clients or customers choose you over anyone else? Because if you're not sure on that, everything else starts to drift, and the day-to-day properly starts to feel like hard work. But when you're actually clear on your why, it's true that you actually make better decisions because you attract the right people and you build something that actually feels worth it. The strongest businesses I've seen aren't just built on a clever idea, they're built on conviction, on a clear, meaningful why that doesn't change with the market or the mood. So if things feel off lately, don't just tweak the strategy. Go back to the source. Ask yourself, does your business still reflect the reason you started? If not, maybe it's time to rebuild around that. If this video has struck a note, then you may love to revisit those starting reasons for breaking free from the corporate world and setting up. Watch the fantastic story of Ian Fletcher, who jumped from the likes of Microsoft, Google, and Salesforce to creating his own business and why he did it. From Salesforce exec to startup CEO, my unlikely journey.